Hello, my name is Amy Rocha Jr. and I have 29 Commander decks. Before you say anything, don't worry. Some of them are completely proxied, some of them have proxies in them, but that's only about roughly a third of those decks. But with that being said, I am here to tell you my top 5 favorite of the 29. Starting off at number 5, we have Drafna, founder of Lotna. Long story short, what he does is he's going to return a lot of my artifacts that have enters the battlefield effects and return or leaves the battlefield effects. Last but not least, also I like to copy with him. There's a lot of things you can do with this. I was thinking about making an equipment deck with him because I think it'd be very cool to have low level equipment that are 3 or less because you have artifact reducers, copying them, throwing them on him, making it really cool. Moving right along to spot number 4, we have Kenrith, the Return King. Before you say anything, this is not the deck you think it is. This is all pertaining to Mutate, because Mutate comes from my favorite set, Ikoria Lay of Behemoths. Now, I seen a guy do a Mutate build of this. I don't know if his deck was completely Mutate because I was playing against him, and I watched him do this years ago, 5-6 years ago. So what I did is I got every Godzilla crossover card. I have all of the alternate artworks for all the other Mutate cards. Every card in this deck is an alternate art, and it's double sleeve because it looks pretty, looks gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Now, moving right along to number 3, we have Wylith, Soul of Steel. Now, I will die on this hill. This might be a hot take. I truly believe Wylith is probably one of the best, if not the best, equipment commander, just simply. You can do auras and equipment, but I think equipment-wise it does great because it has red for artifacts. White has artifact cards as well that search for things. You also have instant speed equipping. You also have things that just give your equipments and auras flash. It's super cool. But long story short, whenever Wylith Soul of Steel attacks, draw a card for each aura and equipment attached to it. So not only do you just draw cards for having stuff attached to it, it does a lot of dumb stuff when it attacks as well with other equipment. Very fun. Now, the top 2 decks are by far my favorite decks. Eowyn, I believe is how you say her name. Shield Maiden. This deck is so much fun. It's a 5/4, first strike, beginning of your combat. On your turn, if another human enters the battlefield under your control this turn, create 2/2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. Then if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card. Human synergy is disgusting in these colors. Absolutely disgusting. This is all humans. Absolutely love it. Humans typo. Everything about it is fantastic. I do have the, the mono white token doublers. Don't worry about that. Think about putting Elspeth in here, the one that doubles the amount of tokens to make more humans. But besides that, we'll move on to number 1. And finally, my pet deck, my deck this is arguably, I think, my most expensive deck, double sleeved. This deck has single-handedly gotten me cards that are more expensive than they should be, and that's only because TCG Player accidentally sent me the more expensive version of cards, and it might have just been the distributor, and I was like, oh, sure, whatever, thanks. Long story short, Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale. Don't worry about it being 6 cost. That never matters to me in this deck. The things we're looking for, obviously he's got Vigilance and Menace, which means it doesn't tap if attacks. You have to block this creature specifically with 2 or more creatures. The thing that I am looking at is right here. Equipment you control have Equip Knight 0. This is another typo deck. This is Knight typo. Absolutely love it. This entire deck, it just does so much. It has really good colors. My favorite color combination has really good removal. Obviously, just equipment in there in general. Any equipment's going to work in this. And all the knights get it, and there's knights that have really good effects. But with all that being said, what are your guys' top 5 favorite decks? Let me know in the comments.